Really a whole lot of weather to talk about. Now, we have some light snow happening tonight, but that's not going to be the main event. As we go through the day on Wednesday, particularly Wednesday night and into Thursday, we'll have a couple of different periods of moderate to heavy snowfall, and the snow will add up pretty quickly with the flakes being light and fluffy. Several inches of snow likely, and particularly Wednesday morning and through the day on Wednesday, some gusty winds as well. There is a winter storm watch. A watch means that it's very likely to happen. A warning means it's imminent. Just as a reminder, winter weather advisories surrounding that. Here's a little look at our timeline for a very wild close to our week of weather. On Wednesday, storm begins to move into the area as we go through the midday hours particularly, and by evening some areas with 3 to 6, maybe even more inches of snow as heavy bands do develop here and there. We'll have deteriorating road conditions, not a lot of wind with the snow Wednesday. Thursday, the wind picks up. Snow continues for many in the south and east. Additional 3 to 6 inches of snow likely for a grand total of 6 to 12 inches for quite a large area. And then that's followed up by an Arctic blast, a slap in the face, nonsense really, with wind chills for some that could approach 60 below. I guess let's get to the details, shall we? Right now, seems like a picnic out there. 0 degrees, 17 below with a north wind at 12 miles per hour, 1 whole degree in Moorhead. The above zero temperatures are mainly found off to the east. It is near 10 below for Langdon and Cavalier. Grand Forks very cold at 6 below this hour with cloud cover. And here is a look at the wind chills presently, between 15 and 25 below for most areas, with the exception of where things are a little warmer off to the east. Here's what we're looking at, a storm track that's going to really look very similar over the next several days. Cold, dense air in Canada, storms tracking along that. And on this cold side, we'll see bands of snow frequently over the next 2 to 3 weeks, the way things are looking. Right now, the heaviest snow moving through the Twin Cities and into northern parts of Wisconsin. A couple of areas of light snow developing in the northern half of North Dakota and the Northern Valley right now. This snow is going to be periodic and persistent as we go through the evening. Your hour-by-hour forecast shows that as we go through the evening, temperatures stay steady for the vast majority of us. And overnight, some of us may even see them rise a few degrees. So we start our days right about where we're at right now, maybe a little cooler. But in the north, we will have had periods of snow. In the south, maybe a trace to 1/2 of an inch. But up north, we could have 1 to 3 inches of snow on the ground to start your day. Not an abundance of wind and wind chills that are similar to what we have now. As we head toward the midday hour, our winter storm will begin taking shape out in the western and central portion of the Dakotas, and it will make its way into the area with bands of snow that set up throughout the afternoon and evening as temperatures climb up to the 5 to 10 above range for many. This particular model showing most of the snow happening to the south and to the east from Fargo and Point South, but Grand Forks to Jamestown and anywhere southeast of that line, some accumulating snow by the evening could cause deteriorating road conditions for your drive home with less snow in the Devil's Lake Basin. More on the storm progression in just a moment, but for tomorrow, temperatures really near 0 to 5 above throughout the day, with the better chance of snow increasing in Fargo in the evening. It does look like temperatures will be steady, warmest off to the east once again, snow developing and becoming difficult throughout the night hours. Well, some turkeys out there, and I feel like a lot of you feel the weather person is a turkey for all of this wintry weather we've been talking about. Here is a look. Wednesday, the snow continues, but Thursday it gets windy. And for some of them, an additional 3 to 6 inches of snow. Grand total, 6 to 12 for many. Then look at the magnitude of the cold that takes shape. 20 to 30 below through our viewing area. Stays quiet until early next week when another round of wintry weather makes its way in, Andrea. That's how things are taking shape. Wednesday and Thursday, a couple different bands move through with the heaviest potential, mainly in our southern and eastern counties. Stay tuned.
Yeah, we will, definitely. Thanks, Sutch.
You bet.
At this hour,